Hello Aries, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel. Aries, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements, okay? So if you have Aries in any of those placements in your chart, this should probably be your reading, okay? Still keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything, okay? Don't go manifesting what is not meant for you. Also keep in mind that, like I said, my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when you watch them. Best time for you to see my videos or my readings is when you come across them. That's the best time usually, or if a title catches your attention, okay? Aries, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. I would truly appreciate it very much. For those of you who have done so, I appreciate your support very much. And also thank you for those who have donated and all of that support. I truly appreciate it very much, okay? Bit stiff. And Aries, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation, or if you need additional info, it's all in the description box below this video, okay? Keep in mind that's the only way that you can contact me. There's no other way. And I do not reach out to anyone offering my services, so please be aware of scams. Okay, give me a second, Aries. Okay, Aries, the heart of the matter, what this reading will be about, or the current energy that you're dealing with, or will be dealing with soon. Knight of Wands. Okay, this is strong Sagittarius energy. Well, let's just... let's just leave it a fire energy, okay? Some of you, you know, either you are in this energy where you are very playful, or you're probably dealing with an energy that is very playful, or for some of you, you could be dealing with an energy that it could be even a little erratic at some point. Okay, we'll see in a minute. Let's see how this unfolds. But, you know, I get a sense that it's because you're a fire sign, obviously, but I would get a sense that maybe it is you, that you should probably be a little more playful. How would I say? Have you been a bit uptight lately? I don't know, okay? The energy that's crossing you, it could be challenging you or blocking you. It's the Magician. You're having trouble manifesting something? You're having trouble seeing that you do have all the tools that are required to manifest what it is that you want in life. Now, for those of you who are dealing with an external energy, maybe it's a person who is a bit erratic. I'm not getting a very nice energy off of this person. Might be even manipulative. Okay, we'll see in a minute. Let me see where everything unfolds to. This is very, very, very very specific for some of you. I think you are dealing with an erratic energy. But I don't know if it's within you or it's someone external, okay? The energy that's crowning you in your conscious mind, and you do see clearly, is the Nine of Wands. And this is this energy where you are hiding, keeping on the lookout. It seems that you have been hurt already, and you are preventing to get hurt again. This is constantly in your mind. You're always thinking about this. It's like, no, I don't want to come out and play anymore with you. It seems that every time I do, I just seem to get hurt. Kind of energy. Okay? That's the type of situation I believe you are going through. The question is if this other person, if this is another person, I don't know if they are aware that they do hurt you. That's for some of you, okay? Maybe for others of you, they are aware. You might even enjoy it. With that magician crossing you, crossing the energy. As a challenge, as a blockage. But this is also, it's affecting your manifesting power. Whether this is something internal or it's someone external or something external to you, it's affecting your manifesting power and your confidence. Okay, below you in your subconscious mind, which you don't see clearly, and some of you should, because this is what the divine would like you to focus more on, put your energy more into. Okay, it's the Three of Wands, and this is an energy of you're ready for changes in your life, but they're telling you that it's something about divine timing. Now, if you are trying to manifest something, and this energy is within you, you know you have to protect your thoughts and your ideas. You feel that you're not getting anywhere with that magician energy crossing you. And I sense that you might be a little indecisive because you're not seeing things with certain clarity. They want you to step out of this cage that you put yourself into and be more open to receive, Aries, okay? You see, it's like he opened up this cage to broaden his view, to see more, to see things with more clarity, to see beyond the horizon, to see the ships that are coming. You're ready for this, but you have to understand that there is some divine timing, and we all hate to hear that. I know, but if you're waiting for something to happen, I think they're trying to tell you that whatever it is, this change in your life, this new, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, it's going to come, I believe, when your mind is more relaxed and at ease, and when you are not hiding Because when you're hiding, even in your own mind, that's when you're blocking things for you. So that's why you're having trouble seeing where your manifestation or manifesting energy is going. You're not seeing things very clearly. Okay? It's kind of funny, but isn't it maybe the same person? You know, red wardrobe. They both have a white thing around the head. Exactly the same one that the wounded warrior has. So this is all you, Aries. Okay? No, you're not dealing with an external energy, I believe. This is all within you. It's just this Knight of Wand energy, this erratic fire. It's not, it's your, I think it's your dark side. It's passionate, but it's very erratic. And I think you're growing a little anxious here. The energy that is behind you is pushing you through this. This is what's happening as you're going through, or what made you go through the situation, which makes perfect sense, is the Seven of Pentacles. You see, you're looking at whatever it is that you started, and you're not even sure, you know, you're just looking at it like, where am I headed to with all of this? I don't see, you're not reaping rewards, and that's what you're not liking. You're getting anxious. You feel that you have already wasted a lot of time and energy in this. That's why that Magician is starting to, you know, you're starting to doubt yourself. You're starting to have questions about, what is it about this? Are you doing the right thing? What are you expecting out of it? You know, where are you headed to with this? Is it going to give you what you really want? What you truly need? And you have to understand that it is divine timing after all. There's a rule, you know, we can always manifest whatever it is that we want. Take that for granted. The problem is that the bigger the manifestation, the longer it takes. Okay, the universe, divine, they'll always give you what you truly want. It's not that hard. The thing is that the bigger the manifestation, the longer it takes. That's what you're not seeing. And that's what they want you to be. It's like they want you to be more true and loyal to yourself about that, you know. Don't fool yourself here. But the question, Aries, about the situation is, do you want to quit? Do you really want to quit just because you're not seeing the fruitions, or you're not getting the results that you were expecting? That's a tough question, right? That's a tough decision to make. We'll see in a minute. The energy in front of you, where you're headed to, what's coming towards you. Now, this is not advice, okay? But this is in your near future. It's Chariot. It's Cancerian energy. And this is usually the card of, you know, not necessarily, it doesn't have to be moving on. Some of you might be moving on from this. Until I get your advice, we'll see, okay? But this could be even a false near future. it might be just a strong desire within you that it's being picked up as a near future energy, you know. But for those of you who are truly wanting to give up, you know, maybe you are about this close to just giving up and moving on to something different, okay? And if not, you know, this is maybe just continuing with confidence and trusting the process, trusting yourself. Now, the Chariot is not a moving energy. You see, they're still laying on the ground. They haven't stood up and started moving because he hasn't given the order. This could mean that maybe you are going to wait a little longer and being confident and trusting the process that way. So take that as it resonates, okay? But we'll see in a minute. The question is, you're really thinking about, it's not the question, it's the point is that you are really thinking about this, you're about moving on. Yeah, because it's 7 and 7. It's that energy. It's, what should I do? Should I keep on waiting, or should I move on? Now, for some of you, you know, you're waiting for a response from someone. It could be a relationship, you know, but you're waiting to see what's going to happen, and you don't like this energy. You don't like being in this energy. And that's why there's so much erratic. Yeah, that's what that Knight of Wands is. I wish it would have been more playful energy. But it's not. It's something that's just, you know, it's not. It's very indecisive. It's unbalanced. It could be your shadow side, Aries. Okay, if not, it's something or someone you're dealing with. Well, it could be internal. That's already part of you. You know. It's how you see yourself in the situation, maybe how you're responding, or you should be responding, okay? It's the Eight of Swords. You see yourself stuck, okay? Blinded, blindfolded, with your hands tied behind your back, not being able to do much about the situation, you know? But I think, Aries, this is too much in your mind. I think your mind is getting the best out of you here in the situation. You have to set yourself free, but it's mentally. Because there's nothing wrong, maybe, with continuing something and not seeing the fruition of it. The whole point is that I'm going to ask you a question. Are you waiting? Or are you able to do something meanwhile you wait for this result? And it's going to be a very important question that you're going to have to make yourself. If it's something that's keeping you completely stuck and stagnant, then I advise you to drop it and keep moving. Because nothing has the right to suck your energy that way, or no one. To keep you just waiting to see what happens, because you could get stuck for a really long time, and you're gonna have to ask yourself, really, how important is this for you? For some of you, this is tough. This is a very tough decision, but you are stuck, and I see that some of you are going to set yourself free, at least mentally. And I don't know if you will set yourself free from the situation, but maybe you'll be able to set yourself free to the point where you can focus on other things. Meanwhile, you wait on this. If you can do that, congratulations. That would be the best thing that maybe you could do. I get some stress out of this waiting and not seeing the results. But then again, they're telling you that it's all under divine timing. The energy that's surrounding you, it's influencing you, is the Three of Cups. You do want to celebrate this. You want to. I get a sense that even some of you, it's about. Some of you are starting to surround yourselves with people who probably make you feel a little better about yourself, who help you raise your vibration, give you some type of confidence. Well, this is the dark side that I'm picking up on this card. Some of you feel that you have been wasting too much time dancing around in circles, probably with others in this specific situation. Okay, so take that as it resonates. You see, I always try to pick up, especially when I feel it, both energies, as if, not reversals, but because even reversals, they can have different meanings, but that's why I never read reversals. But I do focus on both the positive and the not so positive side of the card. Mostly when I feel, or I've been called to do so. Okay, give me a second, okay, Aries? So we'll see. Because that Three of Wands in your subconscious mind, is you're having a hard time understanding that things take time and that it's all under this universal law of divine timing. Now, in your hopes and fears, we have the Five of Wands. It's about this anxiety, this stress, this conflict, and it could be internal, or it could be external. Some of you are hoping that things will resolve somehow. And that's so much within you as in outside of you. You don't want this conflict, drama. I said, you said, who said, what said. You know what I mean? You just want this to resolve somehow. I get that some of you don't want anyone to get hurt in this situation, whatever it is for some of you. Okay? Outcome or advice is the Page of Swords. Something you're not seeing with clarity, with the clarity that you should. Probably not addressing the situation the proper way. I think you have to view this from different angles. Study it and analyze it a little bit more. Maybe some of you, for whoever resonates, remind yourself, why you even started with this to begin with. Maybe some of you have already forgotten that. And this is also you being true and loyal to yourself somehow. But this divine timing, this Three of Wands, must see that your ships are coming at some point. I'm not seeing it. And I don't know if you really want to continue sticking around to see if you will see them or not. Some of you, just don't want to wait anymore. You're uncomfortable in this. You don't want to wait anymore. Five of Cups in the bottom of the deck. It's like you're just focusing on the losses now. Maybe some of you are going to kick those Three Cups. Which is that energy that I picked up about wasting time and energy, just fiddling, in the situation. It's not so much as you're gonna, well, yeah, that could be the time spent, wasted energy. And at some point you're going to turn around. You can't stay there just staring at those Three Cups all your life, how they were lost, Some of you are going to turn around and probably start something fresh, something new. And that might give you more emotional fulfillment. I get a sense that the situation is something that you might have started, but you grew out of it, Aries. Because if you really wanted it, you would still wait. I think it's one of those lessons in life where we think that we truly want something, or we think that we need it, or that we just can't go on about life without it. It's like, if I can't have that, I'm going to die. And now you've learned that you haven't died yet, and you haven't gotten it, and now you're thinking about moving on because you found out that you're not going to die. It was just probably some type of obsessive fixation of something or someone, because it could be even with a relationship, could have been a job. Maybe you were waiting for a company to call you or give you a position, a higher position. I don't know. I only read the energy, but that's the type of energy that I'm getting out of this. It's like, I think you outgrew this desire of wanting this. And it was part of your life path. Because that's how we become more assured, self-assured of what we truly want in life. Do you understand what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. It's a tough reading. It really is a tough energy. There's a lot of disappointing energy. But I want to get some additional message or advice, okay, from this other deck, which is the Golden Arcana, mini Golden Arcana. And then we'll close your reading with a Spirit of the Animal Oracle deck, okay? Let's see what else you need to know. What else does Aries need to know regarding this reading, please? What else does Aries need to know? What else do you want to tell them? Just one card and be as specific as you can, please. What else do you want to tell Aries? That one. They said this one. Five of Swords. Walk away. You don't have to fight for this. It was going to fly out, but it didn't. And I always take them only when they fall on the table. But I heard immediately, take that instead. Okay. So you have to walk away from this, Aries, okay? It's that Five of Wand, Five of Sword, you know, Five of Cup. It's a lot of five energy. And fives, there are changes. It's a lot of conflict. That way you're going to be headed to your Ten of Cup energy. It's something that you've outgrown. Okay, it was part of your path. It was for you to learn. And then to really focus now on the things that you truly do want. You see, it's learning about what, not that you can't have everything in life. No, actually you can have everything you want in life. The whole point is that you have to know what you really want to have it. And that's the tough part. And that's what you're not seeing clearly. And maybe you are already. Now you're saying, no, I didn't really want it after all. The divine only gives us what we truly want and we truly need. That's why magicians, your manifesting energy is being transformed. That's how you are going to start manifesting things now from another point of view. I would probably call it that. Remember, this message comes from your spirit animal or spirit guide or just an animal that you feel very connected to. I got two, I only want one. And I'm sorry about that. It's one of the same ones, and it fell again on top of the deck. It's so funny. Okay, Aries, you have the Tiger, Fire, which is your fire sign. Now, some of you, maybe in the Chinese Zodiac, I heard this, you might be a Tiger sign, okay? That's for some of you. The Tiger is telling you, I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Okay. Aries, I hope this reading helps you. It gives you the guidance that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And I hope you take the proper decision of whatever it is that you think. I can't help you with that, okay? That's something you're going to have to do with your inner self. But I do believe that you have outgrown this, okay? And maybe it's time for you to chase your real dreams now. Aries, I hope to see you next time. And as usual, please stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Aries.